Hey plenty friends, how is you? So today we're gonna go to another local big box store. Now trust girly, tomorrow, not the following day, I'm gonna take you guys to a different location, which you do not want to miss out. I hardly ever go to this place and I found an insane plant. But that's going to be on that video. On this video, I'm gonna go ahead and take you to the Lowe's because it was literally nearby. And this big box store location had a new shipment. A lot of you guys have been loving the big box store plant shopping videos from Lowe's and Home Depot because a lot of you do have these stores nearby. And some of you guys are finding some goodies and some of you haven't yet. I'm guessing everything's rolling out over time. And just as of today, which I believe Friday, the 26th of September. Holy crap. Costa Farm posted a video on their story of somebody finding the variegated Hoya compacta. The variegated Hoya compacta at the Home Depot. Sadly, I did not find it, but now I am grinding my gears even more, trying to find that beautiful massive hanging basket for $20. And even if I do find this, like literally a unicorn plant, because people, if anybody knows, they would just snatch it up because a tiny one like this will probably go $30 online for a variegated Hoya compacta. This is a regular Hoya compacta, which is very, very beautiful, but the variegated one is even more difficult to find. And they're selling it in massive basket for 20 bucks. And people are finding them at their big box stores, specifically the Home Depot. So I'm gonna be going more often to these stores, trying to find not just the same stores that I go all the time, but going to other stores because some of you guys have not been finding good stuff as local, Home Depot or Lowe's or Walmart. Try to branch out to other stores if you can, at least go once a week. And of course, check out your local plant shops. I'm always all about that. But personally, I don't really go for my own personal reasons, but I'm not against it, okay? And then a lot of you guys do enjoy Lowe's and the Home Depot. So that's enough blabbering on why I've been loving going big box plant shopping recently. Things will be changing down the line, but as of today, this is what I have. And I'm super duper excited to go ahead and take you guys plant shopping at the store. Like I said, they had a new shipment, and I was gonna get a plant, but a lady took it. She beat me to it. I wasn't gonna jump her for it, so yeah, y'all are gonna see in the video about it. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Alrighty. So they got some pretty good stuff, and I actually saw a cutie that I love. They got a really good plant, but I need to take a thumbnail before I do anything. Well, actually, let me see if I can find an insane plant. Let me see. Ooh, you guys, I already have mine, but I'm always so tempted. Ficus shiverana. Oh, this poor little Hoya. So sad. It seems like they really do not like to stay in this potting mixture. If I can even pull up the name tag, it doesn't even have a price tag. It's missing. I don't know about this Hoya. Skeleton key. I guess we can do the skeleton key. Also, I like how it's pretty empty. Usually it's like packed. Like insanely packed, but it's been pretty chill. Okay, let me go ahead and show you the plants that I'm gonna probably adopt and take home. You know me, I love a good deal and I love a challenge. I could've just went around. I'm getting my steps here. I'm getting my steps. Okay, let me show it to you. I'm gonna get this one. I don't want to put too much attention because I don't know if someone's gonna take it. It has happened to me. But look, it's 50% off and it's a Limelight Dracaena and it's a pretty good size. Dracaenas are pretty easy plants to look after. They're not that finicky. Specific with humidity, they're pretty chill. They like it just like how we like it, right? Like 50% humidity, room temperature. Now, you do not want to overwater these. These are always killed by overwatering. It's always safe to underwater them. That's a safe bet. That's what I do. But the new growth looks really, really good. It doesn't look that bad. I would just cut off these bad leaves. Now, usually when you see this, you'll want to check if it has, I don't think it's a fungal. I don't think it's pests because I'm not seeing any pests, but some pests can hide, right? Like aphids and stuff like that. Now, I will probably have to quarantine it for sure, which I'll just place it in the guest restroom. What is that? Wait, hold up. Is that scale? No, it was just dirt. Scale wouldn't rub off like that, but that looks pretty good. All I have to do is just repot it in a nice chunky mixture, quarantine it, spray some neem oil, you know, and then let it bounce back. But this is what they have at the clearance section. Nothing too crazy. This made me a little bit sad because I love peace lilies, and I would like to get one of these like common green ones for the kitchen. And this was, it's not even marked down, which is kind of funny. It should be. I mean, look how bad it looks already, but yeah, I mean, you can still save it. It has some green on it, but 50% off, I don't know. If you can get $1 probably for it, you have to like negotiate with them. I'm not always the best with that, but yeah, 50% off would basically be like $7.50, I think so, or $8.50. Yeah. And then this is a cute one too. It doesn't look that bad. I would probably repot it on a it's $10.50 right now. Yeah, I'll just repot it because it has some green growth. I think it's a, well, there's the name tag. I thought it was like a lipstick plant, but not that bad. That one for sure is just underwatering. A lot of aglaonemas, Baltic blues, bonsais, the sad looking Hoya. But they have a new shipment. I can show you right now what it is. Nothing too crazy. I mean, I did saw this. It's called, I'm pretty sure it's called a Santa Soma. It's a caladium variety, I'm pretty sure. But look at that. Fresh out of the box. They have 2 of them. And they have some pretty monsteras. Deliciosa. Look at these little babies. That's from overwatering because they're in a box, right? These are gorgeous too. These are $25. All of them are 25 bucks. But I love the dark foliage. They have small ones too. Zanzis, sad-looking alocasia, zebra plant, and philodendron goddess. Let's see if I can flip the tag. Hold on. Oh my god. There you go. So it's for $15. Not bad. Just has a little bit of dust or soil on top. A good rinse would be good. It's so pretty. These are pretty. But I have my sunflower rays that sometimes it's variegated. It's like this one, but it's variegated. And it sometimes we're like, what you call it? It just puts out a lot of that. So I can probably just chop it. Like with a Brazil or silver streak philodendron. If it reverts, you can just propagate it and then boom, you have a green hearted philodendron. You know? Cute little neon pothos. I love when it does those little markings. It's super duper cute. Here's a stunning looking Brazil. I always gotta show some love to these girls. These are so pretty. Yes, 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 yes. More Brazils, a lot of Marantas, y'all. They have a lot of red Marantas and silver band Marantas. These are so cute. These little acorns. These are pretty. Look at that. People like it. These are 16.98. These are peace lilies, and you can see the roots, which is pretty cool. And some more goodies. Fernwood Sansevieria. It's a snake plant. Ooh. It just peed on me. Those are 15. And then here's a Zanzi. This is kind of cute. Oh my gosh. I keep tilting it. I guess that's how you water it. I think they're all missing the little plugs. Because some have it and some don't. And this is my first time seeing it. So I guess, I don't know. When they're taking it out of the box, maybe they fall off and they don't put it back. Oh, these are kind of cute. What is this? Little hashtag little moments of joy. 20 bucks. Air plants. Look at that. And it has some like decor inside. It's super duper cute. And then here are some summer glory philodendrons. Those are $25. Look at those new leaves coming in. Very, very cute. And I believe this is a tiny dancer alocasia. A lot of you guys have told me that. So thank you for helping me identify it. It's really, really cute. It's for sure like a centerpiece. This would be good for like on the table because like it's not so like crowded, but it's obviously a centerpiece. Like it's a beautiful plant with this tiny little leaves. Because you know when you put like a master plant in the middle, it just blocks the view from across. But this is like awesome, you know? The only thing is alocasias like humidity, so they're so tiny, they're so petite. There's a lot of skeleton keys, you guys. These are $17. But the only way you're gonna get those really cool fenestrations is by giving it a moss pole or something to climb on. Here's a teddy bear vine, $17. All of the small hanging baskets are 17 bucks. Super duper cutesy. And the back is a beautiful maroon, which I love. Here's another Hoya. Little tiny freckles. I think it's cute. They always look so bad though. It's like it seems it doesn't like to stay in a moist mixture, you know? But here's another Hoya DS70. You see the little tiny leaves coming up, but it's so cute. Awesome. And this is a red elf lipstick plant. That's what it says on the tag. Pretty cool. A lot of African violets, Pan Am, money trees. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh, that's, wow. It's like a light green with purple. That's really, really pretty. Other side, Hoya. Okay, let's go into these little aisles. Philodendrons, these are all $17 on those self-watering planters. Lemon top petals? Why does it say this is not a lemon top? And now there's a global green and then the lemon meringue, but it says lemon top. I think it's on its wrong planter. Global green, silver streak, green heartleaf philodendron, baby bunny belly, shredded scanty eye. Oh, look at this Brazil. $23.98 with the macrame. Beautiful golden petals. It's extremely variegated. I'm getting dirt all over my hands, but that's a pretty cool one. I see. I like that. These are usually $24.98 or $25. Well, that basically, but they're putting it $1 lower. I'm guessing they're experimenting. Yeah, that's a Scandapsus. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here's the silver band Maranta. It's either $24.98 and then a red Maranta for the same price. Beautiful Sansevieria. Alocasia, pepperoni. Look at that one single leaf. Okay. Brazils. This alocasia is pretty cool. It's very, very healthy. Pretty sure it's called an alocasia poly. And it has a new leaf coming up, which is nice. Look at that. These are 25. Really, really, really pretty. And they got these awesome calatheas as well. Look at this one. These are 20 bucks. Look at that massive leaf. 20. And there's that's also 20, the Ficus Freddy, or Freddy 8. And then here is the small ones from Costa Farm. Look, that's a Hoya Chelsea. I literally skipped by this one. I can't believe I skipped it. Oh no. It has like a fungal issue. The little black dots. So many Fitonias, like literally the ones we see. Fitonias, ivies, and crotons. And begonias scattered. I sometimes wish I can like mix it up a little bit, you know? Green, hardly. And it's not even like these are easy. You don't... Ivies don't go inside here. I mean, unless you live in the tropics, but like these will spawn out spidermites if they're not happy, if the humidity is not how it wants it. But they do awesome outside though. I mean, the China doll, I can see a China doll over here. These are pretty cute. Really, really cute. This is not a... It's just a... It's just curly fig. Okay. Oh look, here's another one of these. Like how glossy it looks. It almost looks fake. Pretty cute. But that's a pretty nice one, I would Chelsea. I see some different Bacchias, Etonias. These are $9, the bigger planter ones. Different Bacchia. Another nice nerve plant. I don't know what that is. Okay. An aglonema. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, somebody said on the previous video that this is a Drancina. I thought it was a croton, but what's blooming? That's a flower? Is it a... Oh, I think it's the new leaves. Yeah, I can see the little specks in it. But yeah, I didn't know it was a Drancina. I thought it was a croton. Syngoniums, Madagascar tree, and a Fitonia with the little arrangements. And these are usually $8. Yeah, 17 something. Beautiful Calathea. Oh, look at this begonia. That's pretty. These have a lot of potential. They look really, really nice when they start to fill up. So here's a purple waffle plant and then the snow white waffle plant. I like how they're side by side. Really cute. Look at all those baskets. And then they got some global greens. What is this? I think this is a lemon top. No. They got really, really big leaves though. Look at that. It's not bad. And then a little teddy bear vine. Really, really cutesy. Maidenhair fern. Surprisingly, these look really, really good. I like how like fairy and light they move around. Drancinas, another cute little snow queen. Snow white. That's what I don't want to keep calling it snow queen. Snow white waffle plants. And then they got the monsteras. And then some of the trending tropicals collection. The golden crocodile. Painted ladies. These are all $20. Look at these leaves. I love the markings. A little fiddle rate. Fiddle leaf ficus for 16. I love the ceramic. That's really cute. Look at these platinum. They're calling it platinum Java scindapsus. Pretty cool planter as well. Look at that. Beautiful. And then they have these that looks like a Jasena. It says lemon top, but you'll see that? Huh. That's interesting. Here's another one. I've never really seen that. Little fiddles. Look how pretty that is. They're in these arrangements. I think these are like $30. $27.98, so $28. I like the orchid. It's a pretty flower. And then of course the bromeliads. Oh, I didn't even saw this, y'all. See, a lot of the other locations that I've gone to, they place it outside. I don't know why, but yeah, like they're literally having like the full sun. Beautiful lemon lime philodendrons, birds, nice ferns, right? Lemon lime maranta, Brazils. I actually saw a carnival in another location. Look at that. So the Brazil has a variegation like the light green, it's in the inside, but the carnival has like a green as well coming from the middle. But you can't really, it doesn't seem that like wow, but when you see it in person, the contrast, like the way that it looks is really, really pretty. All of these self-watering ones are $20. But like on these, oh wait, oh, that's so cool. Neon Syngonium and a peace lily. Cool. Ooh, look at this ficus. That's a new planter. $14.98 for this ficus, and it has really good variegation as well. Really nice. Okay. And that's basically it. I mean, they have some other ones on this side. Excuse me. On this side as well. A lot of ficuses. And the Never Never plants. Look at this. So people call it the golden mosaic. But yeah, it's a pretty cool one. These are $16. Yeah, $15.88. It's kind of keys. They're like all over the place. Oh, look at this. Look at this Vanda orchid. Isn't that so pretty, the flower? And then it has like these well, this one doesn't have a lot of roots, but they usually have a lot of crazy roots. And I'm seeing a lot of these awesome Hamiltonea camouflage. These are some really, really nice ones. I really got mine, and I'm super duper happy because I'm just so in love with it. Yo, there's a mosquito, you guys. Okay, but I think that's basically it on this location. They have some more ficuses, which is really nice. Oh, you guys, somebody took the Drancina. No, I saw the lady. She took it, you guys. See what I told you? Like, I jinxed it. It's okay though. It probably wasn't meant to be. Oh, look at that. At first I'm saying that. So they go based off a wait, what? Oh, they changed the. Okay, that makes more sense because like, if it's $5 or $10, they'll go $4. But that wasn't really of a drastic difference. If an item is $5, like $1 discount, but now it's 3. So these are the default prices: 1, 2, 3, 5, and then 50% off. So if it's $14.99 or 10, you know, there you go, $5 instead of $7. That's a better. That's better. The next thing's more exciting. Oh, look at this orchid. It will be 50% off because it's over $15, right? Look at that. Doesn't even look that bad. It just finished blooming. It's on its last little flower. The carnivorous plants, I don't know, those are a little bit tricky for me, but alrighty. That's basically at its location. I didn't got my Drancina, but it's okay. It happens to the best of us, right? Pretty little begonia. I mean, again, it has like sad leaves on it, but these bounce back pretty quick. And when you have it on a 6-inch and it starts to fill up, it looks really, really, really pretty. I'm really happy with mine, so yeah, they're pretty awesome. Surprisingly, they have a lot of different varieties. I see more varieties of begonias than anything, so that's really, really nice. It's like a variegated Cupid peperonia. Pretty nice. Do you see the variegation is very faint, but it's there. Let me see if I can find a better variegation. It's cute. I think it's cute. Yeah, and then of course the Hoya Chelsea, but that concerns me a little bit. Just a tad bit. So I didn't got a plant, but I got this pretty, I thought it was a mum, but it's a different variety. But I got it for my mom because I'm gonna go see her later on, and she loves the color purple. And I've never ever seen this. Like, isn't that so freaking pretty? And look at all those blooms. And it's also pretty cold tolerant. So it's a nice little plant. I also like to put them on a little seatbelt just so they don't move around too much. Alrighty, my friends, that is basically it for today. I did not got a plant, and this is actually the most shortest video I have ever posted from a long time. I believe I think it's going to be like 25 minutes. Usually I try to go for like 30 to 40 minutes because that's like the kind of videos I like to watch whenever I'm doing chores. Like, I'm literally cooking right now and I like to put a YouTube video, and those are usually the best. And you guys seem to enjoy the long videos as well. But time has run out, and tomorrow, I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to be doing something differently. But the next shopping video, you're not going to want to miss out, girl. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you watch all the way to the end, I'll just tell you. We're going to Target. I don't always go to Target. I just don't. But this Lowe's literally had a Target nearby, and they had an insane plant that I never even thought I would find. But I did. And honestly, I was going for the Urban Jungle carnivorous plants, the the pitcher cups. For some reason, they're selling it at the Targets, and also I've heard a different company that sells tissue cultured rare plants at Targets as well. Like I said, I don't really go to Targets, but I've been seeing on Facebook of people finding amazing house plants at Target. And I was kind of surprised, and I'll say it in that video what ended up happening because I thought that was it. I went to check out because I did go to plant. And it turned out they had more plants, but I ended up leaving anyways because I was already like walking out. But yeah, I was pretty surprised how Target has a lot of house plants. Specifically like right now, we're not in spring. Usually that's when a lot of stores push out house plants because springtime. But yeah, I was pretty stoked. So I'm super duper excited to show you guys that video. And today it was another fun one. I'm kind of been down because I kind of didn't wanted that Limelight Transcena. It was really, really big. And it was like $23, I believe. So it would have been like $11.50. Right? $11.50. Because it's 50% off. That's what that works at Lowe's with their discounts. And I really did wanted it, but I couldn't carry it because it was a big plant. And then I'm recording on the video, like, with the phone. So yeah, and I don't know, but that lady just came out of nowhere. She just spawned in and she just took it, but I'm pretty sure it's under amazing care with her. But it was a really, really pretty one, and it was a really good deal. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Send the positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.